Let's take a look at reporting with advanced queries with Margill Loan Manager. When you have a larger database or have multiple loan types that must be reported separately for your accounting, for example, the advanced queries becomes a very powerful tool to eliminate the need to pick and choose records or loans from the main window. So let's open up Margill here. Before, I'd have to choose my records, sort them as I wish, and then produce my report. As of version 5.0, I can now use, under Reports, Advanced Queries. So I've already created this one. I would click on New. Let's say I just go in. So I give it a name. I can give it an extra description. From the left, I pick up the data elements I want. I just use these arrows here. I choose the operator, for example, equals to, and I go here and choose I want my active ones. There you have it. I'm going to delete this one because I don't really need it. So in my case, I selected active records, which are personal loans. Notice I have an and here. I also want the original principal to be over 10,000. And finally, I only want reports, I only want records where that originated in 2019. So there I have my query. I can even test it out. I have 10 records that I've selected here. As you add, of course, new criteria, the number of loans will reduce. So there I have it. I save it. Let's go run the report. I'll go to record list. I choose among my reports. Let's pick up this one. I'm now choosing from an advanced query as opposed to these guys. I come here. I have my active loans over 10,000 in 2019. I pick it up and create my report, and there I have it. Notice my loan origination date is always in 2019. My principal original is always over 10,000, and there you have it. So really easy to use. Other things you can do in advanced queries, if I click on New, I have all these fields. I can choose from over 125 fields. Notice these guys in green. It means I will pick up, for example, the outstanding at the report start date. So it will be based on my report dates. I also have aging balance, which will use the current date. So what's my aging balance over 60, 89 days over a certain amount will be based on the day I produce my report. I can choose, for example, here under borrower, I could say I only want to have borrowers in certain cities, in certain states or provinces. I can have birthdays. I only want people who are 40 years and above. So lots of options, as well as these custom fields. So I could also go to custom fields and say I want, if I have a field called household revenue, I only want to produce a reports with household revenue over 60,000. Or for companies, I could also say I want to have companies with fiscal years that start in the month of May or whatever. So queries are available for most reports, and you must though authorize your users under Tools, Users, so they can use the advanced queries here. Okay, that's it. So I invite you to stay tuned for new videos. Thanks a lot.